Hi, I'm Nathan Berner from the Nathan and Ben YouTube channel. This is the live coverage for the NBA final for the championships. Game 1, Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I have Ben with me. Ben?
This will definitely be a riveting game that I cannot wait for. Going to get down as both of these teams are known to be highly offensive, and definitely Cleveland will be coming out strong. LeBron, obviously, not exactly playing to the best of his abilities in the past. However, I do feel that this is his time to really show his redemption in a way. Looks like Nathan has prepared some things for us. Let's watch.
Alright, thank you for that little theme song we've set up. Again, this is Game 1. We're waiting for the... Sorry about that. We're waiting for the game to start in San Francisco, Oakland?
At the Golden State Stadium, I believe.
Oh, Golden State. Golden State. If you are interested in chatting on our video, I will show you how to do that right now. Then, if you want to pay attention.
Thank you, Nathan.
There, restore. Give me a second to hear it. Creator Studio. Again, please stand by for the game to start. If you want to leave a comment or a chat, you may do so just like this. Let me share the screen with you. As you can see over here, you could say, for example, I'm going to chat, welcome to, and the right, to the right, to this broadcast, and you see it will appear just like that. Right, so feel free to do that. You see it on the right, right there, and do that anytime. Thank you.
Of course, the national anthem will be sung.
Yes. So Golden State's at home tonight for Game 1. He's at home court. We'll see what happens. Should be a very interesting game. So we have 2 viewers currently. Thank you. We appreciate every view. Thank you. Please comment or chat if there's any questions, comments, or concerns. Thank you. Please stand by for the game to start. Please stand by.
Yes, the national anthem is being sung.
3 viewers right now. Thank you. We appreciate every view. Please comment or chat for any questions or comments or concerns. Thank you.
Any questions can be started in the chat, and Nathan and I will.
Viewers right now. Thank you for that.
So,
We appreciate this. We're doing this.
any questions you may have, they can go into the chat, and Nathan will answer them to the best of his ability.
As fast as my ability. 7 viewers. Thank you for every view. We really appreciate that. Let me go over to YouTube to address those comments or questions or concerns. Anything I shall.
Just waiting for this game to get underway.
So we're waiting for the game to begin. In Golden State, with Golden State Warriors at home tonight, should be a very interesting game with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Of course, Cleveland, one of the stronger defensive teams, I'd say, in the league. While Golden State definitely known for Stephen Curry and how well he can play offensively, how he can to the ball with 2 steals at an average per game. He's doing very well in his current position as point guard, and I do feel that Golden State is very comfortable there, and I do feel that they will need to continue this progress if they would like to compete against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Of course, now just waiting for the game to be underway.
Yes, it is crucial. It's very nice to get a head start and win that first game because it gives you an advantage. So at least if you're going back to game 2, you're still ahead.
Yes, the game 1 is very important for the team to get a head start simply because game 1 is very important for you to be ahead of that team because remember, in the playoffs, they need to win 4 then. You need to win 3. That is a constant advantage if you win game 1.
Yes, again, please stand by as we're waiting for the game to start in Golden State. It should start momentarily. Please stand by. I will start momentarily. Thank you.
Yes.
We are saying some things. Stand by as we're waiting for the game to start momentarily. While we're waiting, I found a poll from NBA that actually Golden State in 6 or 7 the most, and the second runner would be the runner-up would be Cleveland in 6 or 7 games. So people are favoring Golden State. Ben, why do you think they are favoring Golden State at this point?
I do feel that they are favoring Golden State because I think that they feel that Golden State has a distinct offensive advantage with many other players by their side. But I do feel that the Cleveland Cavaliers will perform very well in the series. I suppose we'll have to wait and see. And a lot of the fans are choosing the 6 and 7 games rather than the 4 or 5, mostly because, of course, they think that this will be a longer series between 2 very good teams.
Yes. We have a few comments on our video at the moment. We'll address them right now. We are waiting for the game to start right now. Please stand by for the broadcast. Please stand by for the game to start.
Yes, looks like the announcers currently in the game are chatting with each other, trying to get interviews set for different coaches, different players. Look on the bench.
Yes.
Players. Stephen Curry, coming in at 29.2 points per game with an average field goal percentage of 46%, 6.4 assists per game currently in the playoffs. He has to feel very comfortable with how he is playing.
Addressing Dominic Veselov. Hello, how are you? Please stay tuned. We are waiting for the game to start. Oh, and the game has begun. All right.
Cleveland with possession.
With the ball.
Cleveland in possession in
Cleveland scores. Cleveland is now up 2-0. All right, Golden State at center court, mid court, half court. Golden State.
2-0 Cleveland.
And Cleveland does not score. It is now still. And I believe a foul is called on Golden State. We're waiting. Yes, on LeBron James, number 23.
Looks like
No foul is called. No foul is called. Again, 2-0 Cleveland in this game. All right, back to the game. Golden State fires a three-pointer but does not score. Cleveland with the ball. Shoots but does not score. Cleveland retrieves the rebound. Irving shoots for the three but does not score. Golden State goes for the three and does not score. Now Cleveland coming down the court. Cleveland with the ball. Cleveland shooting. And did Cleveland?
But a foul is called.
The foul is called, yes, on Golden State. Cleveland with a foul shot. 2-0 Cleveland at the moment. All right, Cleveland does not make their first foul shot. Foul shot from LeBron James. And LeBron James makes that. So now it is 3-0 Cleveland from that foul shot. Golden State with the ball.
You notice that
Coming in. And he scores, so it's now a 3-2 game, Cleveland. Cleveland coming down the court.
Driving in with a jump shot. Very nice. From Golden State.
Cleveland. Cleveland shoots but does not score. And still with the ball. Scores 3 at the moment. Cleveland. The shot involving Golden State. Is blocked by Golden State, and Golden State runs up the court and scores a slam dunk. It is now 4-2 Golden State.
Looks like that was a rebound dunk. Went off the rim, but looks like off the rebound. All right, we have a very exciting and offensive game, of course, with the first slam dunk of the game. Off of a rebound and a fast break that came off of, foreshadowing for things to come if they can generate more points on fast breaks. Golden State gets a free throw and they make it.
And the free throws, Russ?
4-3 Cleveland.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 4-3 Golden State.
Cleveland with the ball. 4-3 Golden State. Cleveland with the ball.
Moving around the
Blocked by Golden State. Golden State trying to run up the court. Golden State.
Oh,
not scored.
blocked from Golden State. Now they're rushing up from the court.
Cleveland
Does not make it in.
shoots with this and scores 5 for Cleveland. It's now 5 for Cleveland with around a little less than 9 minutes left to go in the first.
A jump shot from LeBron James right above the circle goes in to make it 5-4.
Golden State scores from Stephen Curry. It is now a 6-5 Golden State. All right, Cleveland.
Easy layup in the paint from Steph Curry.
And there goes Cleveland. And Cleveland with the ball in their zone. And they score. It is now 7-6 Cleveland. Golden State coming down the court.
Jump shot from mid-key makes it in. 7-6 Cleveland.
The ball goes in, but the whistle was blown. I believe that was a foul.
A foul on Cleveland. It looks like Golden State will be receiving free throw.
Looks like LeBron James. Yes. All right, and a foul shot for Golden State. And they make it, so it's now 7-7. All right, the Warriors taking their next foul shot.
Yeah, currently 7-7 tied between Cleveland and Golden State. Golden State has an extra free throw.
So it's now 8-7 Golden State.
8-7 Golden State.
Right. 1 second, please.
Now, Cleveland has been Golden State zone. Currently on mid-key. Trying to get through a block and an interception. Golden State coming upside of Cleveland zone, trying to duke them out. 3-point line, driving in. A floater does not go in. Instead, Cleveland now gets the rebound. Rushing upside the court. Trying to work the 3-point line. Now LeBron has it. Rushing up with a jump shot, a fade that does not go in. Now, Golden State now has it rushing into Cleveland's area, trying to drive in. A layup does not go in from the side. Now Cleveland yet again with a fast break. A 3-pointer, does it go in? No, it bounces off. Golden State now taking their time.
Very nice shot. 8-7 Golden State right now.
Trying to make it in, but does not get the rebound shot. Cleveland coming up. Driving in. Pass up. LeBron James makes it to make it 9-8 Cleveland. State moving up. 3-pointer. And a timeout is called for Golden State.
Yes. Timeout called on. Who's that?
Yeah, Golden State has called a timeout 9-8 Cleveland.
One second, please.
LeBron James obviously showing his scoring potential,
Yes.
really in the paint.
Definitely contributing to this game. And Golden State definitely coming to the first team right now. Cleveland. The score was 8-7 Golden State. Is that done?
To 7 Golden State.
All right.
I believe it's 9-8 Cleveland. I believe Cleveland is up.
Yes. I'm sorry. What was the score?
9-8 Cleveland, and there is a timeout for Golden State.
9-8 Cleveland. Okay. Timeout for Golden State. 9-8. Cleveland. Okay, thank you. Timeout for Golden State. That's correct. Please stand by. We encourage you to chat for any questions, comments, or concerns by our broadcast. We will answer as soon as possible for any comment. We encourage you to do so. Please do. Please stand by as we're waiting for the game to start and as Golden State has called the timeout.
Golden State obviously discussing their game plan here. Even though Cleveland is up only 1 point, it's definitely wise for them to call a timeout, discuss their game plan, and head off offensively, because I feel if they can get an offensive start, really start running away with the lead, they'll be in a good position.
Yes, and as long as they keep that up throughout the game, yeah, they could definitely make some headway. Again, please stand by as we're waiting for the game to resume.
Yes.
All right, the timeout has expired.
Obviously less than 100% here.
All right, back with the game. 11-9, Golden State.
Golden State with a 3-pointer. Now it's 11-9. Golden State. Fans now cheering Golden State after Andrew Bogut makes a 3-pointer. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Now, 11-9.
3-pointer attempts. Does not go in for Cleveland. Oh, but Cleveland does get the board, passing it out.
And they do not score. Golden State coming down the court. Golden State.
Yes, now Golden State coming down, trying to generate something.
Golden State trying to score. Oh, and taken away by Cleveland. Cleveland coming down. LeBron James. And draws a foul.
Kyrie Irving, and now Cleveland is going down into Golden State zone, trying to rush in. The Lakers not make it. Leave a foul.
Still 11-9 in Golden State, favoring Golden State, with 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 10-11 Golden State. Cleveland just scored a foul shot.
Kyrie Irving, obviously with a foot injury, will he be able to maintain a good and steady pace throughout this game? I guess we'll find out. There was a lot of discussion on whether or not Kyrie Irving will be able to play to the level he usually does play.
Right, 11-11.
Yes, 11-11.
Golden State going for the three and misses. Bounce off the rim. Golden State. I'm sorry, Cleveland coming in. And a very nice shot from Cleveland. It is now 13-11 Cleveland.
A dunk from Cleveland. That again. 13-11 Cleveland.
And the ball is knocked out of bounds.
Ball is knocked out of bounds. I believe Cleveland.
Cleveland, yes.
Yes, now it's Warriors ball.
And Golden State going for the three, but misses. And a foul call. The foul was not followed through. Misses.
Kyrie Irving hits a three. Now it is 16-11 Cleveland. Wide open. Kyrie.
And 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter in Golden State. If you're interested in hockey, tomorrow night, I'm sorry, no hockey on tomorrow night, but our channel also covers the Stanley Cup Final. 16-11 Cleveland.
Stay with the ball. A fade. It's not making it now. Cleveland has ball going into scoring area. 3-point line.
No score by Cleveland as the whistle was called.
Timothy Mozgov now taking the free throw.
Still 16-11, however. 3 minutes.
16-11 Cleveland.
3 minutes, a little under 4 minutes. I'm sorry, a little under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter.
3 minutes and 49 seconds. Timothy Mozgov now with 9.1 points per game, 7.2 rebounds per game. Mozgov now taking his second free throw.
Now 17-11 Cleveland. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Now 19-11 Cleveland. Golden State coming down the court.
Cleveland out for the steal, and a layup goes in. Yes, 19-11 Cleveland.
19-11 Cleveland, yes. Golden State in their zone. Now 19-13 Cleveland.
19-13 Cleveland, yes, after a fadeaway from Golden State. Looks like obviously trying to get their way into this game. Good work from Cleveland does not go in. No whistles called. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the game. One moment, please.
And a commercial strikes.
Do you want to advertise?
With us.
Do you want to advertise for a reasonable price? Well, now you can. You email the following address: burner@gmail.com. That's
Stand by if there are some difficulties right now. Okay.
You want to advertise for a reasonable price? Well, now you can. You email the following address: burnernathan@gmail.com. That's BRNERNATHAN@gmail.com. All lowercase. On BRNATHAN@gmail.com. Advertise for a very reasonable price. Prices are negotiable. Get tons of views for your advertisements on multiple YouTube channels. Either I can make your advertisements or you can make your advertisements. Email now at burnernathan@gmail.com. All lowercase.
All right. Thank you for back to the broadcast. We are waiting for to begin to resume in Golden State. Please stand by. It is what is it, Corbin, 1913 Cleveland.
Let me check very quickly. I'm very sorry, one moment please. I need to do something real quick.
Please stand by as we're waiting for the game to resume in Golden State. Commercial break is now airing. All right, back in the match. All right, back to the game. We have the Cleveland Cavaliers with a foul shot. It is 2013 Cleveland, and they missed the foul shot.
Sorry for that. 2013 Cleveland.
Yes, 2013 Cleveland. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. All right, 2013 Cleveland. We have Golden State. Cleveland coming down the court. Passing it on.
Very sorry, one moment please.
And scores. Now 23-13. Cleveland. Cleveland again. Passing it across the court. James. And Golden State steals it. Although a travel called on Golden State. I apologize. Golden State's coming back down the court. No travel called. Golden State coming down. Curry going for the three, but misses as Cleveland gets the rebound. Coming down the court. Cleveland. And as deflected out of bounds by Stephen Curry. back in. 26-13 Cleveland. Golden State coming down the court. Golden State passing it around. Misses. No score. 26-13 Cleveland coming down the court.
That was Cleveland with a three-pointer, does not make it in. And a stoppage of play will be called.
Yes. (26-13) Cleveland, Golden State with the foul shot, and scores 26-14 in that foul shot. And scores again, 26-15 Cleveland. Around 1:10 left to go in the first quarter. Cleveland.
Here we go, Cleveland coming down.
Cleveland scoring a three-pointer, 29-15 Cleveland. An excellent head start for Cleveland as 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. And Golden State trying to go in. Passing it around. 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Goes with three and makes it. It is now a 29. I'm sorry, that was a two-pointer. 29-17. He must have stepped on the line. Apologies.
Cleveland now coming ahead by 12 points. Obviously have a distinctable lead now. Stoppage of play.
Stoppage of play, yes. 29-17. Cleveland. 24 seconds left to go in the first. Now, Golden State rushing down the court. Last rush of the quarter. 5 seconds. Golden State shoots and scores a slam dunk. Very nice. 29-21 Cleveland. A half a second left in the quarter. And that'll be it for the quarter. 29-19 end of first.
And I'm very sorry, but I must go now, and I will not be able to play for the rest of the game.
No problem, Ben. Please, if you just exit out of the tab.
Yes. I'll see everybody later.
All right. Let me sort some things out, please. We head into
Want to learn a language? Want to learn a language for free? My YouTube channel is Nathan Verner. Learn 16 different languages. Study with vocabulary and grammar, and there are tons of exercises for review. All for free. Learn now at my YouTube channel, Nathan Verner. following 16 languages are offered. What is your name? His name is Jego imię to. Learn now for free at the YouTube channel Nathan Burner.
All right, thank you.
Do you, do you want to advertise for a reasonable price? Well, now you can if you email the following email address: bernernathan@gmail.com. That's BERNERNATHAN all lowercase BERNERNATHAN Advertise for a very reasonable price. Prices are negotiable. Get tons of views for your advertisements on multiple YouTube channels. Either I can make your advertisements or you can make your advertisements. Email now at bernernathan@gmail.com, all lowercase. Do you want to advertise for a reasonable price? Well, now you can if you email the following email address: bernernathan@gmail.com. That's BERNERNATHAN all lowercase BERNERNATHAN Advertise for a very reasonable price. Prices are negotiable. Get tons of views for your advertisements on multiple YouTube channels. Either I can make your advertisements or you can make your advertisements. Email now at bernernathan@gmail.com, all lowercase.
All right, thank you. Welcome back to the game one. It is now the second quarter in the first half, of course. We have Golden State coming in. Misses right now. It is 29-19 Cleveland. Cleveland coming in. Cleveland close to center court. Cleveland shooting and misses. Still 29-19 favoring Cleveland. Golden State shooting, going for the three-pointer, but misses, and Cleveland getting the rebound coming down the court. Cleveland going for James to Jones. Blocked by Golden State. Cleveland again. Fires away. And Golden State gets the rebound. Golden State misses their drive-in. Cleveland coming back in. Shooting. And misses. Golden State getting the rebound again. Golden State coming in. Shooting. And misses. Golden State again scores. 29-21 Cleveland. Golden State down by 8. Cleveland going again. Cleveland trying to drive it in. Shooting. And misses. Golden State driving it down the court. Passing it down. Passing around. Shoots it and scores. 29-23. Cleveland. All right. Golden State now only 6 points behind before 10 points behind at the end of the first quarter. Back to the game. Cleveland passing it in their Cleveland zone. A slam dunk by Cleveland, 31-23. Cleveland. Golden State coming in. Golden State passing it around. Passing it. (31-23) Cleveland as a stoppage arrives. If you're into hockey, we also cover the Stanley Cup Finals. Ben and I, we cover the hockey as well. So if you're into that, please stand by as we're waiting for the game to resume as commercial break arrives. Stop it. Please stand by.
This is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. It comes with built-in wireless charging capabilities. The iPhone 6, yeah, no, not so much. Check it out. The S6 takes wider selfies that fit everybody. The iPhone 6 just cut off nano.
Right. Please stand by as we are again waiting for the game to resume in Golden State. As commercial break arrives with a stoppage.
So it's cheese. Theoretically, we could make the cheese sirloin and third-pound burger with McDonald's and this food.
Again, please stand by.
Cool. 100% North American sirloin, 100% delicious. Try all three sirloin third-pound burgers at McDonald's. Enjoy the club while it lasts.
Please again stand by as we are waiting for the game to resume in Golden State. Again, we're waiting. Please stand by for the game to resume in Golden State. All right, back to the game. Golden State in their zone, passing it around. Tries to shoot but misses, and Cleveland bringing the ball in their zone. Cleveland passing around, going for the three, and misses, hits the rim. So, Golden State coming in, 31-23 Cleveland. Golden State. Golden State trying to shoots and scores. 31-25 Cleveland right now. All right, Cleveland goes down the court. All right. Cleveland goes for the shoot, but misses. Golden State coming down, passing it around. Uh, 31-25 Cleveland, and a foul shot at a foul. Oh, I'm sorry, no foul called. A Golden State shoots a 2-pointer. 31-27 Cleveland now. Cleveland coming down the court. Cleveland only up now 4. They were up 10 at the start of the second quarter. Cleveland and misses. Around 7.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. From the first half as well. All right, Cleveland with the LeBron James actually with the foul shots. He makes it. It's now 32-27. Cleveland up by 5. Yes. Golden State with a very bad foul. And LeBron James next foul shot. Misses. 32-27 remains for Cleveland. Golden State coming down. Curry out to space. And Cleveland comes, rushing down the court. Passing it for the 3. And misses. Golden State coming down now. On center court. Passing it. Looks like they're trying to go for that 3. To get them only 2 behind. Golden State, though, still 5 behind of Cleveland, 32-27. Cleveland, I'm sorry, Golden State. Shoots and misses around twice. Cleveland coming back down. Cleveland shooting and scoring. 34-27 now, Cleveland. All right, and there's a stoppage with 6 minutes, 26 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Please stand by as we're waiting for the game to resume in Golden State. If you like hockey, we cover the Stanley Cup Finals on this channel as well. Ben and I, we do the live stream broadcasting, all for free, for the Stanley Cup Finals. Yes, we do cover that, like hockey. Please stand by as we are waiting for the game to resume in Golden State.
What am I gonna do?
Again, we're waiting for the game to resume in Golden State. $256 playback. Alright, back to the game in Golden State. 34-27 Cleveland. Golden State coming in. Golden State. Oh, and Curry scores a two-pointer. 34-29. Cleveland up by 5. As they were before, Cleveland. LeBron James scoring. Now 36-29. Cleveland. Golden State coming in. Shooting and scoring. 36-31. Cleveland still winning by 5. We have a Cleveland coming in. Cleveland shooting and misses. Golden State getting the rebound, coming down the court, passing, shoots and scores. 36-33 Cleveland. And Cleveland comes down the court with around just under 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Cleveland passing around. Cleveland shooting and misses. And there's a little stoppage. Still 36-33 Cleveland. All right, back to the game. We have Cleveland rating the ball out. James going for the 3, and the ball goes out of bounds. Golden State coming down the court now. Curry looking for the opening. Passing around, going for the 3, and scores. It is now a tied game in Golden State, 36-36. Cleveland does not have the advantage now. They're tied. All because of that 3-pointer. 36-36. Tied game in Golden State now. They are finally caught up. Since the second quarter has begun, they were down 29-19 at the end of the first. Now 36 up with around 4 minutes left to go in the second, and a commercial break comes. Please stand by as we're waiting for the game to resume in Golden State. Four. There are 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Okay. Yes, 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. I cannot show the screen because that would be copyright to ABC. Please understand, that is why I cannot show the screen. That would be copyright to ABC. That would be copyright to ABC. I cannot show the screen. Sorry. I do not own any of it. All rights reserved to ABC. Again, I cannot show the screen because that would be copyright. Huh. Did I get any reaction? Alright, back in the game. Alright, back in the game. It's now 36-36 again. Golden State coming down the court. Going for the three and scores. It is now 39-36 Golden State. First time in the lead since the first quarter. 2.5 minutes left to go in the second. Cleveland coming up in. Cleveland. James going for three but misses. Golden State coming in. And blocked by Cleveland. Cleveland coming in. 39-36 Golden State again. Golden State by 3. Cleveland coming in. Stephen Curry coming in. And scores left-handed. 41-36 Golden State. Quite a good lead now by Golden State. The game has been turned around. All right, Golden State coming in. Golden State passing. And scores again. It is now 43-39 Golden State. By the way, if you like hockey, I cover the Stanley Cup Finals. Ben and I, we cover the Stanley Cup Finals. All the games. Don't miss them on the Nathan and Ben channel. All right, Cleveland coming in. And Cleveland scores a two-pointer. It's now 43-41 Golden State. Golden State coming in. And Cleveland stopping the ball, and Golden State getting the ball. And goes for the three, and misses. Still Golden State with the ball, though. Goes for another three, and makes it in. It is now 46-41 Golden State with 1.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Now Cleveland. And Cleveland scores a three-pointer. It's now 46-44, Golden State, with 1 minute 15 seconds left to go in the first half. Golden State going for the three. Misses. And a turnover from Golden State. Out of bounds is called. All right, Cleveland shooting, and LeBron scores 46-46, tied. Golden State tied 46 with 45 seconds left to go in the first half. Golden State coming in, and Cleveland steals it. LeBron James scores. Cleveland is up now, 48-46. Cleveland up by 2. And a foul. I'm sorry. Yeah, a foul called on Cleveland. So Golden State will have the shot. The score is 48-46. Please stand by as a commercial is here. Around 20 seconds left to go in the first half. We're all. All right. If you like hockey, Ben and I cover the Stanley Cup Finals on this channel, the Nathan and Ben channel. The Stanley Cup Finals for ice hockey, Chicago Blackhawks and the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's on this channel as well. All right, 48-46 Cleveland with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Clock is ticking. Golden State with the ball. Golden State slam dunk. It is now tied 48-48 with 10 seconds left to go. All right, and right back to the game. And And 1 second left to go in the first half. Yeah, and it's 51-48. Cleveland. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you for staying tuned in. It is 51-48. Cleveland. It is now halftime. Go Leafs go. And thank you for tuning in. I'm going to end the broad. Yes, I am going to end the broadcast now. It is now halftime. Thank you for tuning in. Again, we do Stanley Cup Finals for hockey. Hockey is great. And yeah, stay tuned. Thank you again. Good night. 51-48 Cleveland. Cleveland up by 3. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Good night.